Hi there, my name is Carrie.
And I'm Lisa.
Let's talk about playwriting.
Maybe you've seen a play before. Maybe you performed in them. But even if you've never set foot in a theater before, you can still be a playwright. For all we know, you already are.
Everyone has a story, whether it's based in reality or pure imagination or a combination of the two. As a playwright, you have the opportunity to build worlds that forge a unique connection between live performers and the audience. So, how can you use a script to tell your story?
Most plays contain many of the same elements as other storytelling formats. For example, characters, a setting, and plot. The plot includes everything that happens in the play, the actions, the conflict, the resolution, and so on.
You probably recognize these elements from every English class ever. But a play also has unique elements, such as dialogue and stage directions. Dialogue and stage directions are all you have as a playwright to communicate plot details, who the characters are, and what they're thinking and feeling.
There's a lot of flexibility with these elements, especially when you consider that your play can be about anything at all.
So where to start? Well, that's up to you. But one way to start is through characters. Decide who your protagonists are, what they want, how they're going to get it, and who or what stands in their way. Once you have characters, you can build the world around them.
Another option is to start with a topic that interests you. Is there a topic you're passionate about or a particular type of story you want to tell? Decide what your focus is and go from there.
Another thing to consider is impact, which is what effect do you want your story to have on an audience? Are you trying to make them laugh, or think, or both? What do I want them to remember about this play after they've read it or seen it? Sometimes playwrights begin the process with this question, and other times they just write what they want and discover the impact later. There's no wrong way to do this.
Once you've got an idea, you write your script, like this. First, make a character list that tells who all the characters are. Include only information that is necessary for directors and actors to understand who each of the characters are. If a character's age, ethnicity, or relationship to other characters is important to the plot, include it here.
Characters. Jessica, 18, recent high school graduate, searching for a job. Ms. Hart, 40s, the owner of an upscale boutique. Now, within the script itself, use the stage directions to set the scene. Paint a simple picture for the director. Who is on stage? Where are they in this part of the story? What is happening? Things like lights, sound effects, set pieces, movement, even silence can help set the tone of your play.
Scene 1, 9 a.m. Jessica waits by the door inside of a shop. It is empty, except for racks of goods and mannequins modeling fancy outfits. She's nervous. After a few seconds, she looks around to see if anyone else is in the shop.
Hello?
No response. Still nervous, Jessica looks around the shop and goes over to a mannequin. She touches the outfit, admiring it. While she's looking at it, Ms. Hart enters from the back of the room. Can I help you?
Oh!
Jessica whirls around in surprise, accidentally knocking the mannequin to the floor. Ms. Hart stares at her. Scrambles to pick up the mess.
I'm so sorry. The door was unlocked and the sign said open. I'm sorry. I'm, here for the interview?
Ah, are you Jessica?
Yes.
I see. I'm the owner, Miss Hart. Looks at the rumpled mannequin and sighs. Well, sit down over here and let's get started. With a play, everything is communicated through the dialogue or stage directions. The dialogue between characters defines relationships, reveals plot details, and conveys shifts in tone throughout your play. Stage directions let the director know what else needs to be happening on stage. After you've written your first draft, read it aloud, or have some friends read it aloud so you can listen. Ask yourself, does the audience have the information they need to understand what's happening? Do all the scenes and characters contribute to the plot? Is there anything I should cut? Does the dialogue sound authentic and natural to my characters?
These questions will help you improve for your next draft, and the next draft, and the next draft, and the next. Once you understand playwriting's unique structure, you can start to bend the rules. But it takes practice, so keep trying. Once you've finished your final draft, make a title page that will serve as the cover page for your play. Make sure it includes the title, your name, and your contact information.
It may feel complicated at first, but playwriting is just like any other skill. The more you experiment with it, the more you'll discover, and the better you'll do.
Remember your goal. Write your story in a way that directors and actors can use to perform in front of a live audience.
There you have it. We can't wait to see what you're writing. Your play can be any topic or genre, comedy, drama, mystery, fantasy, wherever your imagination leads you. Just make sure that all the characters and situations are your own.
If you want to submit your finished play to Dobama Theater's Young Playwrights program, check out our website for this year's dates and deadlines. And remember, keep writing.